Good, happy Tuesday afternoon, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my news report right here on the Riley King Network. Voters head to polls for municipal, mayoral elections across New Hampshire. Voters across the state will be heading to the polls today to cast their ballots in New Hampshire's municipal elections. Incumbent Manchester Mayor Ted Gastis is facing off against challenger Joyce Craig for a second time. In 2015, Gastis won the mayoral contest by just 64 votes. Analysts said this year's race will likely be another close one. Craig campaigned on a message of change, arguing that it's time for a new leadership in the corner office at City Hall. Other locations that will be doing voting: Berlin, Claremont, Concord, Dover, Keene, Laconia, Nashua, Portsmouth, Rochester, and Somersworth. Gastis, meanwhile, said this election is about keeping a lid on taxes, alleging they'd go up at a higher rate if his opponent is elected. Turnout for this race in 2015 was 37%. Party officials on both sides expect it to be slightly higher today. Manchester is not the only city holding a mayoral election. Voters in 9 other cities will also select a mayor. 11 of New Hampshire's 13 cities are holding municipal elections, including Berlin, Concord, and Portsmouth. Lebanon held its election in March, while Franklin's election was held last month. Aside from mayoral race, 10 cities will be voting on whether to allow Keno to help fund full-day kindergarten. Portsmouth voted against putting it on the ballot, while Lebanon's election was held before the state approved the idea. Franklin already voted in favor to allow Keno. Voters in Manchester will also be asked if the Queen City should change its flag. The current flag features the city seal. View of other possibilities. Polls in Manchester opened at 6 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. And here is a view of the possibilities of some other potential flags for Manchester. And that does it for my afternoon news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you back here later on today for the Riley King newscast. Goodbye, everyone.